Vampires have been a part of our cultural imagination for centuries, captivating us with their otherworldly allure and mysterious powers. But where did the legend of vampires begin? Who were the first to write about these creatures of the night? And more importantly, who discovered how to defeat them? The answer lies in a little-known medieval manuscript called The Book of the Vampires by Jan Baptist van Helmont. This text, published in 1694, is one of the earliest written works on vampires and contains descriptions of their characteristics as well as methods for defeating them. Van Helmont's suggestions for killing vampires may surprise you. Instead of garlic, crosses, or holy water, he proposes more gruesome methods. One way is to drive a nail through the vampire's head. Another is to decapitate it with a sword or other sharp object. Incineration is another option, where the vampire's body is burned to ashes. Drowning the vampire by submerging its body in water is yet another way to kill it. Finally, drawing out the blood by stabbing the vampire in the heart and draining it is also a suggested method. These methods may seem extreme, but they are effective according to Van Helmont. Hollywood, on the other hand, has filled our heads with myths that are not based on historical texts. Garlic, crosses, sunlight, and a stake through the heart are common Hollywood tropes that do not appear in Van Helmont's book. The reality of vampires is even more terrifying than Hollywood's depictions. They are shape-shifting, ancient vampiric monsters that are descendants of the 200 fallen angels spoken of in the Book of Enoch. These soulless, living dead creatures are attempting to take control of the world, cause a global nuclear war, and enslave the survivors. Whether you believe me or not does not change the fact that this is true. You cannot believe in God without confronting the reality of Satan and his army of evil cultists, witches, vampires, and their fallen angel progenitors. This is real. Remember what you learned today and pray you never need to use this information.